Lady T Signature Cafe in Arokabessa, St. Mary, and I must say it is a beautiful day here, a bit overcast, but it's a privilege to have everyone here at my business location giving me the support, and I must say big up to Darker Shades Entertainment as we're here at Lady T Signature Cafe. So I know that everyone is going to see something on the menu that will grab them, so big up to yourself. Good day everyone, thank you again for staying tuned with us at Lady T Signature Cafe. I now have a few orders to make, so we're just gonna get into it, and I must say it is an honor to have Darker Shades Entertainment here with me, showcasing my business. As you know, COVID-19 is here. Everyone is trying to stay above the hustle, stay above the whole survival strategies. So Lady T, as a radio personality at Waves 96.3, also is very innovative when it comes on to survival. So we are here at Lady T Signature Cafe. I have the range up and running, so I am going to make a egg sandwich for a customer of mine. He does not use mayo, so we have to be creative with his meal. So we're gonna get the buns toasting, and we're also gonna have the egg cooking. So thank you for staying tuned with us. Lady T Signature Cafe, the place to be, Arokabessa, St. Mary. All right, first thing that I like to do when I'm making my toast, my buns, I have to use a little bit of grease, because that gets the bun very crispy and nice. I learned that I have to say, I watch food channels a lot, and I see when Chef Gordon Ramsay makes his buns, they're always toasted. So I have the buns on here. Yeah, you're gonna turn the heat down a little bit because you don't want them to get burned, just to get lightly toasted. As we can see, they're toasting already, so I'm gonna turn the range off because I'm just making this one. Then I'm gonna go over here, which we can see this skillet non-stick, because that's what I like to use. It makes cleaning easy, it makes operating a small business very, very manageable. So this is what I do. I'm going to be making the eggs. So as again, a little more grease, not too much, but some grease of some sort. Then we're gonna have the egg. I'm just gonna break the egg, gonna drop it, in the corner. So why I use this type of skillet is because, whenever you look at food trucks or place that makes burgers or even street food, you always see them with a range. Well, I did not opt for a range, I opt for skillets. So therefore I use some large one where I can have the eggs on this side, I can have maybe some baloney here, a beef there, something of that sort, because it can hold at least 4 different products while they're cooking. We're gonna use a little bit of salt, not too much, and we're also gonna have the pot cover. We have to keep it covered, because once you do that, it will be cooking from the under and it will be cooking from the top. Yeah, so now we're gonna go over here where we're gonna construct the egg sandwich. So I use my placement mat. This is my handy dandy mat. I keep these where I have my grease paper. So I'm gonna get my burger buns now. As you can see, they're lightly toasted, which I was going for. As you can see, this person does not go for any mayonnaise, so we're just gonna construct it with some tomatoes and also some lettuce. You have to ensure that your hands are very clean, because COVID-19 protocols and everything. You get what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead with a bed of lettuce for this customer. Gonna have a bed of lettuce here. Then we're gonna go for some tomatoes, because as I said, this person do not use any mayonnaise, so we just use the lettuce and the tomatoes for him. Then we're gonna go back over to the pot, so we know the eggs. You see, the eggs good. That's what we want the eggs to be. Not too much grease, but just right. So flip the eggs there, and let's go. This is my special sauce. I use it for everything. I use it for eggs, I use it for bologna, I use it for burgers. It gives Lady T signature items as my burgers, my sandwiches, the signature flavor, yeah? So this is what we do here. Get that pot covered again. Bring this back up here and rest it there. And then this is my sauce. I use this for everything. I use it for the burgers, I use it for the sandwiches, everything. Because if you're operating a business and you're going to have it a special way, it's gonna be Lady T Signature Cafe. You have to have things that are signature about.
Okay, so that's your signature sauce.
This is my signature sauce.
So little secret tonight, you know.
Little secret, I can't reveal the secret. It's Lady T Signature sauce. That's what we have there. As you can see, the color is very rich. We just tell you that one of the main ingredients is tomato ketchup. Yeah. Tomato ketchup is one of the main ingredients, and we use mustard, because you know mustard is good for you. A lot of persons, you know, we look at turmeric and we know that those stuffs are there, so I would say it's good for persons. Then we go back over to the egg. You see my egg is well made again. One more time, can't leave out the signature sauce. That's what make Lady T egg sandwiches different from everybody. You know, people just fry egg. We don't want to give persons just fry egg. We want to give persons taste, authentic taste, and I want my business to be known for what it's doing. And if I'm going to say Signature Cafe, I want to have a signature item, signature piece on my business. This person don't take cheese, but these are the block cheese that we would use on our burgers. Of such, when we get into the burgers, you will see about this. But this is what I have. I have my lettuce here. I have a piece of onion for persons who use onion. Even though it is a small piece, it is good to have in the vegetables because it gives it that flavoring. So even though it's a small piece, I always keep it there. Then we're going to go back over to the egg, because we know that the egg is ready right now. As you can see, the juices are dripping. We could flip it one more time to get that, but that is what it is. We're going to get this one out of the pot, straight over to the sandwich. As you can see, look at that. It's beautiful. Yeah, this person don't take any mayo on a nice toasted bun. The bun is up. Look at it. Big up to Chef Gordon Ramsay. Even though I'm in Jamaica, I watched him making his burgers, and he said once you want to have a nice burger, you have to have the bun toasted. Once the bun is toasted, it will give you this preparation. It will give you something like this. Your burgers will be standing up, it will look presentable, and it will have persons coming back. So persons, once you're in the area, Lady T Signature Cafe, the place to be. This is our egg sandwich. So we're going to also be preparing a burger for you. We're going to also be preparing a baloney sandwich, which is for my photographer, my video man, my friend Darker Shades. So stay tuned. Lady T Signature Cafe, the place to be at Rockabessa Crossroad. And it's the lady with the smile on her voice. You could also check me out on Waves on the 6.3. The place to be on Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. You don't want to miss this voice. Alright, now we're gonna be preparing for you guys a bologna sandwich, and this one is for, as I say, my friend Darker Shades, and he requested this one, and he's gonna get signatured from Lady Signature Cafe. There is bologna sandwich. So as we spoke about earlier on when we were making the egg sandwich, we talk about getting the range at a proper temperature so we can get everything up and running. So we have the pan getting hot for the burger buns, and we also have the pan getting hot for the bologna. So again, we're gonna, you know, spritz with a little bit of grease, not too much as I said before, and we're gonna get the buns, you know, toasted. Get it in the grease. So this pan, as I said, is a really big one. I can do at least 4 buns at a time, so to make preparation at a faster pace. So we're gonna have those 4 buns being, you know, toasted, because toasted bun is always a nice one. Then we have our pan here. We're gonna give a little bit more spritz. And these bottles, I watch, as I said, a lot of street food, and when you see street food is one of the fastest preparing types of food that you can actually eat. And street food always try to make things easy for persons, and when you're watching things, you need to learn, incorporate, and see how you can enhance your business. And I look at different countries, India, Africa, America, different places, China, even in my own country, and I incorporate the things that I see that would have enhanced my business, and this is one of them. So we still have the bun here toasting. We turn off the range because we don't want the bun to get burnt. But even though it even get burnt, you see, perfect coloration. So we're going to leave that to continue getting warm, keeping warm. So this is what we have now. We have our bologna, and we're going to just have our bologna, you know, on the grease, on the hot pot. We use 2 slices of bologna in our bologna sandwich. For persons who like cheese, they could also get cheese. You hear the sizzling sound of it. We're gonna have it covered. You know, that's what it is. When you have the pot covered, it prevents a lot of grease from spilling, and it will have the cleanup easier for you when you're operating a small business. As I said, my motivation and my inspiration behind this business is small and compact. I look at food trucks and I see small food trucks making money, making business, and also having customers coming back. So that is what I incorporated. So it is small, yes, but at the same time I have everything active and ready to make Lady T Signature Cafe the signature place to be when you're in or Rockabessa St. Mary, right?
Right. In the busy town area,
yeah.
People don't mind it, they mind the truck outside, there's a lot of traffic outside and stuff.
Busy place to be. Then we're gonna have our bun again, well toasted, and let's go over back to the pot that we have the baloney. We're gonna spritz it again, but then it is signature, you know, signature sauce, and we're gonna spritz the baloney. Have it, you know, getting that flavor in here. On the next side, turn that off. Here we have our mayonnaise. You take mayonnaise, right, Darker Shade?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We're gonna go with our mayo, and we go in a circular motion so we can get around the bun, and then we go in a zigzag pattern, so therefore the whole bun can be plastered, because that's how I use my mayo. Then again, we're gonna go for our lettuce, or bed of lettuce. Have our bed of lettuce, then we're gonna go for our tomatoes again. Here we have our tomatoes, there we have our lettuce. Then we're gonna go for our signature sauce. Darker Shades, you take what you call it? Cheese?
Yeah, man.
Okay, we're gonna have a slice of cheese. And this cheese is Anchor cheese. I used to purchase a different brand, but I see where when it comes on to trying a business, you have to use what you think is best, but when it comes on to productivity, you have to go and try to enhance the fact that you can get more for your money. So this was a wise choice to use this brand. Then we're gonna go back over here, you know, here we go with our baloney. We're gonna take our baloney, we're gonna put it over on the bun, and as you can see, yes, steaming hot. And this is Lady T Signature Cafe baloney sandwich with cheese, well toasted on a bun. There you have it. Let's turn it around this way, you can get a better look. All right. We are going to be doing something special now. Fish. Everybody loves fish. So, you know, same rules apply. Yeah. Toasted bun, signature, Lady T Signature Cafe. You know, big up
everything
the chef.
Signature.
Everything signature. Big up the chef Gordon Ramsay, because you cannot take things from people without showing accreditation, and he's the one who I learned it from by watching those videos. So big up to Chef Gordon Ramsay. You have really made my business blossom when it comes on to having my buns well toasted and well ready. A little bit grease again. We use for our burgers, I use a combination of reggae.
Repeat again.
For my burgers, I'll use either the CB chicken or the Reggae Jammins, and this fish burger is a snapper burger from Reggae Jammins Burgers. So that is what I use currently. I don't know if things will change. Also, this is what I use for the chicken also. Yeah, so this is a product of the same company, Reggae Jammins, and it's snapper. We're gonna go ahead and just place that on the range. We're gonna just leave the paper on it for a little bit. You can see buns burn. This is what we don't want, which you just have to just go ahead and just try and make salvage. Let's tell you what you have to do. This happens at Lady T Signature Cafe all the time, where you have the buns. And this is what you do. You have to have a signature thing to your business. This is not burned, it's just over toast a little bit. This is what you have to do. Keep the buns moist. Listen to me. When you're doing a business, you have to just figure out the ways to make your business boom and to make the things like that. Everybody does say Jamaica love toasted bread, but you have to just do something special to it when you see toasted like this, yeah? So this is what we're gonna put. Well toasted bun on the fish sandwich. Good? Then we're gonna go ahead now and we're gonna get this off the fish. So you see, comes off very, very well. We're gonna give it a little bit of top, you know, kind of spread out the fish a little bit, but you don't want to break up the meat particles, so you're just gonna give it a little bit of press here and there, you know, as you can see it's extending out a little bit. So you give the fish a little bit of top. And another thing that I use for my fish sandwich, I use Cajun sauce. Cajun sauce is good for fish. Everybody know we like fish spicy. So we're gonna put a little bit of Cajun sauce on the fish here. It's nothing that I made specially, but just occasion. I'll keep it covered. And then we're going to construct our burgers. So again, we're going to go over it with mayonnaise. There. We're going to make a bed of lettuce. Well, nice and freshly chopped. Yeah. Then we're going to get some tomatoes to put on this lovely fish sandwich. For Miss Sharon, my friend. Yes, I told her about the fish sandwich this morning and she said make one and sell me. I said alright Miss Sharon, I'm gonna set you up. But that's what I'm doing right now. You know, Lady T signature sauce on the burger. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna flip the burger. Yeah, well, that is what we're looking. We're looking for that charred color to know that the fish is getting well tasty. And again, the sauce.
Signature sauce.
Signature sauce. Can't leave out the sauce. Spritz on that side. You see that darker? Darker. You see that?
Yeah man, the
that
sauce. That
is what the sauce does. The sauce opens your palate. Lady D Signature Cafe, the place to be at a Rockabessa Crossroad. We have fish burgers as we're currently doing right now. As you can see, we're in a busy area. And that's what we want to be when you're doing a business. Somewhere that traffic is moving back and forth. So we have our fish burger on the grill. We did a baloney sandwich. We also did an egg sandwich. We have chicken burgers. We have beef burgers. And we have the authentic taste of Lady T Signature Cafe. Spices, sauce, toasted bun, lettuce, tomato. What more can you ask for, yeah? We're going to take a look at the fish. So we know that it is sizzling. That's what we want on that side. Darka, get yourself ready again.
For that signature sauce.
That signature sauce is kicking.
Yes, I.
A little bit of grease over here. I want the fish to be well nice. And I must say, I really love this presentation right here. Nice toasted bun, mayonnaise. Everything is well done. Yeah? And you can see the sauce. You see little particles in it. I won't tell you about everything, but this is what you want to have when you're looking for a well toasted bun. Because you know Jamaicans right now, we're trying to eat healthy. And when you're eating white bread, it is good to have the buns toasted. It also make the presentation well nice. So, and as I said, it's even toasted, but look at it. Look, let me show you something with the burger. Even though it is toasted, you think it's burned now, look. You see? Very soft. Because what? The sauce. The sauce make everything right. You put the burger again. Okay, you see the jiggliness of this fish. The fish right here, man. Reggae jamming fish. This is what you look for in the preparation of that fish. And we're going to take it all now because you don't want to overcook it. You don't want to take away too much of the juices. So turn off the flames, have it sizzle down. And that is the thing when you look at a cafe. You don't want to go somewhere and everything is pre-done. You want everything to be done fresh. On the spot, freshly done. Yeah. And that is what I am offering here. I'll tell a person that you could look for 7 to 10 minutes for preparation time when it comes on to your burgers, because I want everything to be freshly done. But you give them a time frame that you know is manageable, and it's also manageable for you, the business person. Because you don't want to say 7 minutes and then something pop up. So say 7 to 10 minutes preparation time, and I'm sure that it will be finished in at least 6. Yeah. The fish patty, it is not broken up of any sort. It is charged like it is on a grill, and that's what you're looking for when you are using a non-stick skillet. It won't burn anything, but it will give you that grill look that you're looking for. Look at that. Look at that. Really, really lovely. For my Miss Sharon to be my first customer to get the snapper burger at Lady T Signature Cafe, I'm just gonna double down with her. Perfect cheese.
Okay,
Yeah?
yeah.
Look at that. Alright, now as I said, this person is not at the cafe right now. It is a delivery.
Yeah.
So when we do our packaging, we put the burger in this lovely bag, as you can see. So some person will just walk and go ahead and eat, but since we're going to do a delivery, this is how we package our burger. We put it in a nice eco-friendly paper bag. We get it closed, and this is our presentation. So here goes a nice fish snapper burger Cajun at Lady T Signature Cafe. What we're gonna go into now, I just got an order from the window. We're gonna make a chicken burger with cheese. So you don't know the thing already. Lady T Signature Cafe, the place to be. So you don't know the thing already. Lady T Signature Cafe, the place to be when you want to eat healthy, as I would say, because less grease, non-stick skillet, lettuce, tomato, great sauce, great food. What more can you ask? You don't have to go to Ocherias. You could find your food, your burgers. You could call us also at 876-402-7524. That is the number you want to call when you want to get an order at Lady T Signature Cafe. But we don't do delivery. You could order and you could come and pick up